Good evening and welcome to Edward T. Berry Ice Rink here in Clark Athletic Center in Boston, Massachusetts. Along with Matt Meisenbacher, I am John Scudris. Happy to have you here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network for the 2019 NCAA Division III Men's Hockey Championships. It's a first-round matchup between UMass Boston and Manhattanville. Albano tried to get it to Bross. Instead, it's intercepted, coming back the other way with it. And that shot never made its way through from Tristan Ramage, a native of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now behind, Lipa sends it in front, makes its way to Ramage on the near side, but his shot was blocked down in front. Another try blocked down in front by Chukrin on the blast from Berglund. Yeah. Referee's whistles have remained silent despite pressure, and it's now a 4-on-2 the other way. Center in front, great defensive play on a back check from David McGregor to get in the passing lane.
That's a great read.
And now coming in here is Santapass, takes the shot into the breadbasket. Fever left a juicy rebound, no Beacons there. Kept in the zone by Bono. Johnny Bono, a shot, a deflection in front by Skinner, but that one whistled wide. And cleared, and almost a freight train hit. Instead of evading it was the forward for Manhattanville. Chance for a 3-on-2, a shot. Great save with the glove, as feeling the burn are the Valiants as McBurney makes the denial.
Well, I'll tell you what, an interesting decision there.
Not attempt, take over. Albano connecting with Redler, who puts a stoppage on a dime, forces a turnover here, a chance, they score! Stevie Bryant, the freshman from Edmonds, Washington, and UMass Boston leads 1-0.
Well, just a great shot here. Stevie Bryant coming in with a full head of steam, and this is when you hear coaches talk about shooting in stride. This is exactly what they mean.
Here come the Valiants. Lavallee takes the shot, easy save by McBurney, and then a big hit after as sandwich was Lavallee between Regnard and Carter. Let's take a look at that goal.
Again, a little bit after the whistle stuff, but like you said, John, take a look at the replay here. Just a turnover right here. You're going to see Bryant come in with a head. That puck is just bouncing. He picks it up, corrals the puck, and just a real, you talk about in stride.
Unable to find Redler, and now taking control of it, moving it out is Marco Ferraro. Ferraro finds Slade. Slade able to penetrate the zone, get it back to Ferraro. Ferraro finds Durson, a shot, he scores! Casper Durson answers back for Manhattanville as the Valiants even it up 1-1, 10:03 into the first period.
Well, quite similar to the way UMass Boston scored. This is going to be a hard shot on the low blocker side.
Durson, the native of Stockholm, Sweden, played in the AHL for the Northern Cyclones. His 7th of the year, his 14th career goal. And he has evened it up at 1 as he take another look.
Yeah, just watch here as this puck comes in. You're going to see it in between the slot. Now watch the Beacons as they go to block this shot off the pass there. You see both guys go for the block there, John. You'd love to see at least one, if not both guys, attack that puck carrier and try to take away his time and space. When you go to block that.
Waltott sends this one around the boards to the end boards, taken in by Helt. He lost possession on the poke check, and a big hit as Helt colliding there with Berglund as the immovable force finds the unstoppable object.
And you've seen Helt now. He's got the hit stick going. That's 3 massive hits here so far in this hockey game.
Waltott makes his way into the attacking zone. 7 seconds ago, chance, blocked out in front, rebound is loose, they score! A goal delivered by Brian Platt, his 4th of the year, and the senior has put Manhattanville on top 2-1.
Well, just a broken play here. This puck looked like it had a chance to be cleared by UMass Boston. They didn't. Just watch as this puck comes into the zone here. It's going to be off the wall. Now watch towards the slot. The initial one's blocked, and you see there. Now, in all fairness, Keene didn't have much of an opportunity to get there.
He never got a shot away. It was poked away from him by McGregor. Beacons trying to force a 2-on-1, maybe a 3-on-1. Helt and Jeff Skinner. He's got McGregor as well. Skinner, he scores! What a play! Hey, Evan Helt. What a period for the young man. The Beacons even it up. It's 2-2.
I'm not quite sure I've ever seen something like this. For a guy who's missed so much time here, folks, Evan Helt, the sophomore, I mean, he has been hurt for a long time here, and he's not known for his offense. You've seen the physical side. That's his M.O. But this is just a great play by a defenseman from his own zone. He chips the puck into the neutral zone. Then
along with Berglund, the forwards, Ferraro gets the pass from Arfelt, the Blue Liners. One-time chance, instead faking it Arfelt. Far side Lipa. 61 seconds on the power play. Arfelt far side again for Lipa on the lip of the circle. Arfelt with Bross in front of him. Far side Lipa, he scores! Matt Lipa. Goal number 57 of his illustrious career, and the Richmond Hill, Ontario native. The 2nd power play goal for the Valiants tonight. It's 3-2 Manhattanville.
Well, the 5-8.
Face-off won by the Valiants. Looking to go up by 2. That one knocked down in front by Chukrin as the shot attempt was coming from Kenny McLean. Jackson kept it in the zone. McLean, the only man back. He sends it back to the point. Waltott, a big blast and a big save. A confidence booster perhaps by Bailey McBurney as the netminder makes the glove denial.
A good stop by him.
Face off one back. Waltott sends it Far side, one-time chance, Berglund in front, they score!
No way. No, that's goaltender
and
interference.
they're going to wave it off. You are right, Matt. Goaltender interference to call in front. There's no replay at this level, and therefore that goal will not stand, much to the dismay of the Manhattanville faithful.
Yeah, as it comes, you're going to see right in the slot here, and yeah, I don't think there's any way that one's getting called back. Just a little bit of a bump there. McBurney was late getting over.
Carter, good backup for Bryant. Chance now, a blast, blocked down in front, a chance for a break for UMass Boston, but Jackson gets back in front of Bross, or else it would have been a break. Zach Bross coming around, Jackson sends it in front, deflection, and a great save by Fever. Beacons anyway were taken into the net, and they're going to send this one back out to neutral ice. Here's got Santa Pass bearing towards the net. McGregor gets around the defender, sends it in front, a great save made by Fever. With Santa Pass there, another try, another save made by Tyler Fever on a chance from Garrett Gallagher. Back to the point, Gallagher a blast, whistling wide on the near side post. Santa Pass taken into the boards by Arfelt. Not many guys can do that. Santa Pass standing tall at 6'5". Beacons have possession. McGregor, though, loses it by his own volition. And then a big hit, laying the lumber again, Evan Helt. And that's going to be a penalty on Evan Helt. And UMass Boston's going to go shorthanded again. They call elbowing on the 6'3" native of Ohio. Whiffed on a clearance attempt, comes all the way past Arfelt and all the way down. Zach Bross should be the first one to get there. He is shorthanded. Bross coming in. What a toe drag in front. He tried to tuck it home. And another try coming late, Albano. And then a third chance for Keene is denied by Fever. Yeah. And that, is, my friends, should be a penalty as a late hit. Are they going to take them both?
Well, let's see. He's pointing at both here. That was late.
It's getting chippy here this evening. Let's take a look at. And then Bross gets tripped from behind by McLean after the whistle.
Yeah, now there's guys. I mean, refs are going to have to talk here. He's taking both guys. I don't know what he's getting Bross for. I mean, this is.
That was Chuckrin. A chance in front. All alone was Redler. He couldn't get a shot away. Another try is blocked down in front by Berglund.
He poked it. Fever poked it. Otherwise, Redler had a goal. Good no call. A nice block there by Cross. And that was a little high.
Now a chance here for Roella.
Oh, they got it. Albano's going to go. That's a high hit. No doubt about it. That's a penalty.
Fourth power play of the day coming on up here for Manhattanville. They've scored twice.
Still a minute here to go.
And a chance for the break. Shorthanded. David McGregor coming in. What a save. The puck is loose. And somehow is able to get kept out as Arfelt came back late to poke it away from the crease.
McGregor with a heavy shot of his own there. That puck was heading towards the back of the net.
Sends it far side, McLean, and another save with the right leg of McBurney. And Bryant onside into the attacking zone. Deeks around, chance sitting on a tee. Albano roll away in, tried to roof it, but too high over the crossbar.
He had it. He absolutely had it. We had the best angle in the house for that one, John. He had the.
Will set up the formation, finds Peters. Peters, far side, one-time chance. What a save! As diving to his left is Fever, and a beautiful denial of Jeff Skinner on the far side.
Fever's best of the night, no doubt about it there, John. The old.
Compared to 2 for 4 for the visitors. Here's Peters coming all the way in. Tough angle shot. Side of the net. Wraparound chance. He scores! What a play! Hey, the freshman Chris Peters. The Beacons have tied it up 3-3 with 2:34 to go.
Well, it looked like a nothing play there, John. It looked like it was just going to be a whistle. He shot his puck and it hit the outside of the net. I thought Fever had a chance to cover it. However, I thought it was dead right here. I thought he's done. He's just going to fire it into the net. Instead, he missed the net, and it actually helped him. 9 out of 10 times, that's a forward just going to bury it into the goaltender. You take your whistle.
And sets up a one-on-one chance the other way for Jeff Beck. Beck takes the shot, just whistles wide as McBurney lost sight of it. Another try on the wraparound, denied by Bailey as well.
Seemed like it.
As taken down pretty vividly was Regnard, who then gets truck-sticked, and there's the penalty. Johnny is down. Regnard taken down by a runaway freight train in the form of Corey Anderson, and John Regnard is still down at the red line.
Yeah, that's bad.
67 seconds on the power play, 2-minute minor on Corey Anderson. Peters. Back to Albano, one-time blast, save, rebound is loose in the slot, back to Albano, down low chance, and then taken down from behind was Redler, and he was not home for the feed from Peters.
Peters tried to feed the back door, it was there, couldn't connect, Beacon still pressuring, another save by Fever, another save.
What a beautiful effort from Fever, and on point-blank range shots from Bryant. Chakrin far side, Albano near side, Knockbauer, but unable to settle it down with Skinner. Santa Pass behind the net, comes in front, wraparound chance! Not in yet. The Beacons are celebrating. The refs say no. The referee says no. The net eventually came off its moorings.
Real effort to kill off that penalty. You could say he killed it off on his own.
Held shot, blocked down in front. Rebound is loose. Sent wide of the net by Peters, who was checked then down to the ice. And right now, Tyler is a Fever that the Beacons can't sweat out as there's a chance in front. Back and they score! score! Chris Peters is second of the day, the third for Beacons freshman, and UMass Boston delivers. It's 4-3 Beacons.
Well, I'll tell you what, John, and we've been talking about it all night. It's nothing but grit. From below the net, this puck's going to come out to the front. Now just watch, and you hear the crowd. Again, a similar play to Santa Pass, but from behind the net towards the front, and just jam it home.
Lippa, now here they come. McLean just onside, finds Lippa, a chance, he scores! And just like that, Matt Lippa gets it again, his second of the day, a whole new hockey game. It's 4-4.
Well, this is simply
Ramaja's shot. That one changed direction, but it was gloved away. Behind the net it comes. Gallagher watches it get to Berglund. Berglund in front, a big play from Helt. Another try, waffle boarded away on the shot from Ramaj. Back to the point, it comes for Knight. Lean in front, they score! With 64 seconds left, the Knights are valiant as Lippa's hat trick puts Manhattanville on top 5-4.
Well, great play by Manhattanville. Gets that shot through, and you saw it there, John. The reaction of McBurney confirms that he never saw it. It was redirected, and then it just flings it towards the front of the net here. And Lippa redirects it in front. McBurney doesn't get a read on it.
Somebody to pass it to, couldn't find Chukrin's going to be dumped down, 22 seconds to go. Bross wheels it and it's going to go in towards the Beacons bench. Albano peels back, deflected towards the net, they score. And the Manhattanville Valiants take a 6-4 lead, and slamming his stick is Nick Albano, but it won't do any good. That one kicked away by Fever. Boston is in an Empire state of mind. In a truly valiant performance, Manhattanville advances to the 2019 NCAA quarterfinal to take on SUNY Geneseo. An Empire State battle in the NCAA quarterfinal as they defeat the UMass Boston Beacons in Boston by the final score of 6-4. It was truly an inspired performance by UMass Boston, who overcame a 3-2 deficit late in the second to take a 4-3 lead. And on the backs of their four phenom freshmen, Nitkin, Bryant, Skinner, and especially Chris Peters, the Beacons gave Manhattanville their all. But in the end, the quarterfinal will be New York, New York.